Well, not sure how many of you are still watching, but I've got a couple TH11 3-stars to bring you in this video. First, a very brief workup. We faced Arabic squiggly clan. Not sure any idea how to say that name. A little bit weaker on the wins than us, but they were in it till our final push, so pretty good war. I'm going to bring you an attack by ankles using Suicide Heroes Lalo, and I'm going to bring you an attack by myself. So let's check out Ankle's attack first. Ankles has been with the clan since day one, and I know TH11 3-star has been eluding him like most of us, so it's a pretty awesome attack. Okay, first let's check out the base and the troop comp. 109, so this is, I guess it's not, must not be max. I thought max was 111 or something, but it's really heavy with big heroes. Kind of an interesting design that I personally know I haven't attacked before, with the center infernos and the concentrated heroes. Ankles is bringing 3 hounds and lava loons, and I'm pretty sure he's got a CC hound and all rage. Let's just check it out. I've got sound on one. I hope that does it. Alright, so this base has these exterior air defenses. I assume that's supposed to be some kind of queen walk trap, otherwise I don't quite know why you make them so accessible. So Ankles uses the BK and the queen to kill that air defense. He gets a few other defenses out of the deal. Max Archer Tower, always beneficial. And then in order to avoid the clock problem you sometimes run into, he gets going right away on that other exposed air defense with the hound and loons. Drops a big line of loons and then puts out a line of hounds. One goes to the center and pops. The second one goes to the center as well. The loons are a little behind at this point. Probably could have held back a hound, but not too big a deal. They get the eagle, and the central AD, and the hound on the south, because he's not taking much of the fire, is still hanging out, and the loons pick up the air defense. At this point, this is just looking done already. I mean, he's got his queen up. He's got, oh, I don't know, looks like about 15 loons. His last hound pops. Looking at the board, you say, oh, well, the queen, she's probably, oh no, white pup's got her. And you've got a triple Tesla pack with an Archer Tower on the far north. The expo pointed down is an easy snipe for that one lone remaining loon of that earlier pack. Oh, actually there was 2, and he's got more than a dozen loons. So I don't know. I count almost 15 to take out these Teslas. So in pretty good shape. Huge pack of pups cleaning up south. Queen did finally get bonked. Without those pups south, and the fact that you didn't bring any cleanup minions, which is kind of typical, bring some cleanup minions for this attack, he would be in trouble. But since the last hound popped down there after a lot of the heavy defenses had kind of not been targeting his pups anymore, with the loons flying over, he ends up with this big pack of loons left. And so then the only question is just, you know, the clock. We're going to go ahead and speed up at this point. Alright, so there it is. There's the comp for you. 3 hounds plus a CC hound, 34 loons plus a CC loon, 6 rages, and poison. And Ankles gets this done with relatively modest heroes against a 109 weight TH11. So awesome attack. Good example of how to use those heroes in suicide style, even keeping the queen alive with his rapid deployment. Alright, so we've got an attack by me on a weaker TH11 here. Let's pause for a minute. This is a 101. This is the weight of base we often invert, but this was coming at the end of the war, and I think I had a very good scout at this point for 2 stars with a decent percentage, so I knew where the giant bombs were, and knew what was in the CC and so forth. So I'm going to use a queen walk and hogs. I've got 3 heals for the hogs and 2 rages for the queen plus my CC rage. I've also got 2 giants, 6 wall breakers, 3 wizards. I usually use those troops to make sure I don't have a wall breaker fail, the giants and the wizards. Baby dragon for funnel, 5 minions for funnel and cleanup and trimming. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, queen goes down southeast. At this point, I wanted her to swing to the south, and I thought it would be safe that she wouldn't go around that corner. There's a cheap little minion out. Always looking out for those. Been on Queen Walk, just picking off a few buildings. It's well worth it. She's cutting back the way I want. At this point, I'm going to use the giants and the wizards and the wall breakers to get in on the corner. Well, actually, in this case, just the wall breakers, because there's nothing there that will hit the wall breakers. Probably could have left the giants behind as a result. That's alright. Not using those troops on my walk lets me use them a little later with the PK. So chipping away with the queen walk. Goal here was to keep her from going to the single. You see how the not going directly into the south has eliminated the lure to the single that he had by taking out those 2 buildings. First rage goes down as the enemy AQ comes into play. A little late getting the poison down, but no big deal. Dragon at 3 loons is usually easy for an AQ 45 to handle, especially the rage and the poison. Now here I put down 4 hogs. I stopped because I forgot that there were giant bombs in that pathway, and I start over with a little further path. They didn't hit them anyways, but maybe if I had dropped more they would. The eagle fires, but at this point the hogs are kind of on it already. I put down a heal because there's a lot of firepower right there with several Teslas, Infernos, Expos. I stream in the CC hogs a little bit off access. Drop a heal again to catch more hogs, and at this point I trust that these hogs down on that Tesla are going to get it done. Grand Warden's helping them out. The queen got another rage while those hogs were going. Now the BK's giving chase at this point, but it's already starting to look pretty cleaned up. Drop another rage on the queen just to make sure clock isn't a factor. Get those cleanup minions and the baby dragon I need for the funnel down. Kind of just toss the 2 giants for whatever. Wizards and BK go down. Get the town hall to potentially go get some of those buildings. That only worked out so-so because the baby dragon wasn't quite fast enough on the trash building. But at this point, I'm gratuitously popping the Grand Warden and the AQ, and I have something like 15 hogs and the BK left. So pretty good crush. I don't know whether that attack would work on a 109 like Ankles did, but certainly a good way to take down this weird arrow base. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll try to bring you some lower level attacks from this war as well. But there's 2 TH11 3-star war attacks for you. Thanks for watching.